Well, good afternoon, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this February the 10th, 2023. I hope everybody's having a great Friday out there so far, and hope everybody continues to have a great day and stay safe out there as well. Okay, in today's video, we're going to talk about the weather charts here from the Weather Prediction Center for the next 3 days. We're going to take a look at the watches and warning map, the radar view for the lower 48, and the HRRR model forecast run for the through Sunday. Okay, if you're a new viewer and have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button today. Get that thing going. Hit it, and let's get this content going. Alrighty, and if you like these videos, hit the like button. If you want to share these videos with whoever you can, share them so that way I can get my content out to as many people as possible. Love to have everybody on board. I want to thank all my subscribers so far. I want to thank all the viewers who've been watching my videos, and I hope I can continue to serve each and every one of you with my weather forecast content. Okay, well, let's dive on into the forecast here. We're looking at today's weather map, Friday, February the 10th. We have mixed precipitation over the northeastern portion of the United States, mainly from Chicago, Illinois to Bangor, Maine, with a little bit of freezing rain over the northern portion of Maine. Showers, thunderstorms, a little bit of mixed precipitation across the south. As a cold front extending down through the Carolinas all the way back into the Gulf of Mexico. Here's that little upper level low that could produce a little bit of wintry precipitation across the Carolinas this weekend. Still, I'm expecting if we do get anything, it's going to be mainly west of I-77 in North Carolina, South Carolina, and mainly west of I-20. Northwest of I-20 around the Atlanta metro area and a portion of Tennessee where the snow will fall. If you're east of that line, you may get a little bit of snow flurry, a little bit of grupple, or a little bit of sleet. Other than that, right now it looks like a cold rain, but I will continue to monitor the situation and see what happens. Okay, let's take a look at Saturday's forecast. As you can see, dry across the northeastern portion of the United States as high pressure builds in. Pretty much high pressure builds into the west portion of the United States. Here's that precipitation over the southeast. There's the mixed precipitation from Virginia through western North Carolina. Like I said, pretty much along the I-77 corridor, along I-85 also in upstate South Carolina, back over toward I-20 around the Atlanta metro area, portion of northern Alabama north of I-20, and also over around the Tennessee, Kentucky region. Also some freezing rain possible along the mountain chain region, also from Virginia back down into western North Carolina. We got shower thunderstorms across Florida and for the remainder of the Carolinas, eastern Carolinas, central and eastern Carolinas. Also we have showers extending back in Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama with some flash flooding possible across southern South Carolina back into northern Florida. Maybe some severe weather across portions of northern, central, and northern Florida. West Coast looks pretty quiet. A little system coming around California produce a little bit of rain, a little bit of mountain snow in your region, and a little bit of mixed precipitation around Vancouver, Canada, and Seattle, Washington. Alright, now we're going to move on to day 3 outlook. Pretty quiet across much of the country. There's a little system over the southwest, another little system over the northwest around Vancouver, Canada, back over toward Washington State and Oregon. Rain shower coastal areas. Here's that mixed precipitation still going along from the along the I-85 corridor back into the I-20 corridor around the Atlanta metro area, all the way back over toward Tennessee, all the way back into portions of southeast PA, and rain showers and thunderstorms extending through portions of the Carolinas, and also thunderstorms offshore over the Gulf Stream and the coastal water. Thunderstorms also may affect the Miami area and also around the Florida Keys. Okay, now we're going to move on to the watches and warning map across the lower 48. There's that little bit of precipitating that I was showing you on the map for day 1. Got a winter storm warning, winter weather advisory for northern Maine. We have a wind advisories for a portion of New York. Also, pretty much quiet across the rest of the United States. A little bit of watching, a few little wind advisories over in California. Flash flood watching, a few little flash flood warnings, maybe for portions of Florida and southwest Georgia, and a few river flood warnings standing still in Arkansas and Louisiana. All right, let's take a look at the Doppler radar system across the lower 48. We got precipitation over Canada, a little bit over northern Maine. There's that little upper level feature over Arkansas and portions of Oklahoma and northeast Texas. And also here's that cold front extending from all the way from South Texas through northern Florida and off into the Gulf water. The Gulf stream waters of the offshore of the Atlantic Ocean. Also, we have high pressure pretty much dominating the west coast. There's a little system coming on shore over there. All this precipitation here is expected to lift northeast and is expected to bring a widespread rainfall from Mississippi all the way into North Carolina. Some areas may get up to at least maybe up to 2, maybe up to 3 inches possible, but mainly under that 3-inch mark. I'm expecting maybe 1 to 2 inches with isolated amounts up to 3 inches possible in some regions. Okay, now we're going to take a look at the HRRR model. This is what the forecast looked like at 2 o'clock. That pretty much matches up with the radar view, just about what you just saw. Let's go continuing forward by 3 p.m. a little bit more. 4, 5, 6, excuse me, 7, 8, 9, and see pretty much the rain shield. What I'm expecting pretty much to be along I-95 corridor in the Carolinas and south of I-20, and also south of I-20, extending all the way into Georgia. That's where most of the precipitation will be later on tonight. And as we go forward, most of the precipitation through tomorrow, through midday, most of it is pretty much south of I-20. Now, during the day Saturday, in the afternoon, this is when I'm expecting the rain shield to move on in, and it should overtake the state. There it is. And also there's that little upper level low moving over Alabama and Georgia. We'll spin up a new low pressure system off the coast, and that may wrap some cold air in, and that's why I'm expecting maybe some possibility of some wintry precipitation across the region on Sunday for, like I said, for areas west of I-77 in the upstate region of South Carolina and portion of western North Carolina, and along the I-20 corridor, north of the I-20 corridor from Augusta, Georgia to Atlanta, Georgia. That's where I'm expecting most snowfall to occur, and also in western North Carolina, eastern Tennessee as well. If you're east of I-77, like I said, you may get a snowflake or two, or maybe a quick burst of snow possible, but right now it's only like a 10 to 20% chance, and it's not looking too good for anybody east of I-77 right now. But things can change, but I want to see what happens. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Hope I continue to get more subscribers, and we will catch you back in the next one.